Greetings everyone, it is September 1st, 2013. Another week has gone by, and for many of us that means that there's a lot of Go games out there we are simply never going to know existed. I mean, seriously, who has time to sit down and go through all of them? But that's fine, we are here to bring to your attention perhaps some of the games that may have escaped it. Starting with the one that you see before you here. This, believe it or not, is from the 6th round of the first Chinese Female League. Now, this is a nicely balanced game. It's got your fighting, it's got your surrounding. Not so much to the point where we're, thinking there's no way we're going to be able to follow along with all of the fights that exist here. It's got a medium amount. It shows that, you will need life and death to get yourself out of situations that they find themselves in, without being a complete cluster throughout the entire game. So this one, definitely, if you have a time, I would suggest, if you're looking for a nice balanced game, grab this one and go over it. You can find a link to it down on the bottom. But perhaps you are not actually looking for a nicely balanced game. Maybe you want to sit down and just have your mind completely blown to smithereens. Well, there is a really good game for that as well. As you can see here, this board looks pretty straightforward, but I promise you, by the end of the game, you are not going to have any idea how that actually happened. Not going to tell you what it is, but this is a game that will definitely be like, did that just really? I mean, because that's, it'll leave you with that kind of feeling. So if you're looking for that kind of game, once again, the link is down below. Recommend going over, grabbing it, checking out, reviewing it. I think you are going to like it if that's the kind of game that you are actually in the mood for. But maybe you aren't interested in a balanced game. Maybe you aren't even interested in having your mind being completely blown. Maybe the only thing that you're actually interested in just sitting down, grabbing a game, and watching a bunch of people just pummel each other to death on the board. Well, a game between Isidol and Chen Yaoyu is definitely going to be able to do that. These two are fighters, and this game is filled to the brim with just fighting. Now, I do warn you, this is not a kind of game that is for, your double-digit Qs and somewhere around that level. This is a pretty higher level game, so it can easily confuse you. But if you are looking for that just massive brawl where they just stick to each other and fight until someone's dead, then this is definitely the game for you. As always, you can find that link down below so you can check that out. Now, of course, these aren't the only interesting games that have actually occurred this week. There are, like I said, a lot of them that have been played. I'm simply bringing to your attention some of the ones that maybe you didn't catch up on. Maybe you didn't recognize the players' names, maybe you didn't recognize the tournament, maybe you just didn't have time to go through everything and you just picked one at random. Who knows? But these will be my picks for this week. I hope you like them. If you think that there are other games out there that maybe I should have made mention of, go ahead and drop a comment. That's completely fine. Other people will be able to come by, check that out, and take a look and see if you are right or wrong. I do not mind. Feel free to do so. In the meantime, I hope you all take care. I hope you all keep studying your Go, and I will see you all next time.